Happy Tuesday. Becky Thames here live for The Drive at 5. And today I wanted to talk to you about the ways to make money on Amazon. The ways to make money on Amazon. So yesterday in one of my comments, someone asked me if selling on Amazon FBA was e-commerce. And so I wanted to address that because I get on here and I talk all the time, and I have to realize that not everyone is familiar with Amazon itself. They're not familiar with selling on eBay. They're not familiar with selling the different ways on Amazon. And so I wanted to talk about that because sometimes when we get in our industry, we just start throwing around words and acronyms. And hey, Val, she's having dinner with me live. Awesome. Hope it's something healthy. And, we just start throwing these words around and we forget that there are brand new people that it's like foreign to them, right? So for those of you that don't know me, my name is Becky Thames, and I am super passionate about helping you earn your first dime online with e-commerce. And so what I wanted to share is, this is my 5th year selling on Amazon and my 19th year selling on eBay, so e-commerce altogether. And so Helen asked yesterday, what is e-commerce? And basically e-commerce is a transaction that occurs online. So it's an electronic transaction. So when you buy something on eBay, when you buy something on Amazon, when you buy something on a website, that is what e-commerce is. But the one that I see that gets the most confusing is Amazon FBA. Now, FBA stands for Fulfillment by Amazon. And basically what that means is it's not a way to sell on Amazon. What FBA is that means that Amazon physically has the products at their warehouse. And they physically have the products at their warehouse. And that means FBA, Amazon is going to fulfill the order. Now, there is a charge for that. It's about 30% after the fees and the storage fees and how much they charge, the pick and the pack fees. And I've done many Drive at 5s about that. So it is kind of expensive to shop on Amazon. But what I found is Amazon customers are paying for convenience. We live in a microwave society. My 12-year-old sitting here beside me, yesterday he ordered saxophone parts and he's like, are they here yet? Are they here yet? And I'm like, no, they're not here. And so you have to, and I'm not just saying just the millennials, just everyone in general, we live in a microwave society, and that is one of the things that we have to deal with. And I think Amazon has helped create that even more with the 2-day shipping, and now sometimes same-day shipping depending on where you live. And so, with FBA, you can sell merchant fulfilled online as well. And merchant fulfilled means you list a product on Amazon, but when it sales, I'm from the South, y'all, when it sells, then you physically mail it to the customer yourself, or you drop ship it to the customer yourself. So you're not touching the product. And then with FBA, that is where you can have Amazon have it at their warehouse and ship it to the customer. And that one is really good because you get access to millions of Amazon's Prime customers, millions and millions, and you get access to the buy box. Now, if you're not familiar with what the buy box is, and that's BUY box, whenever you're shopping on Amazon and you click that little button that says click add to cart, whatever seller is in the coveted buy box, that's whose product is going to go into your cart, right? And so that's what you want to do. You always want to try and get the buy box. There's a buy box Bible on how to get that coveted spot. And there's tips and tricks and your metrics and your listing optimization and your keywords. There's so many things that go into that buy box metric. But if you follow some training and you do what people tell you to do, you will get the buy box. And so the other way that you can sell online is through merchant fulfilled. Now, merchant fulfilled is where you can actually, they have seller fulfilled Prime, where you can list it as it is in the Amazon warehouse where it's Prime, but you can only, well, for me, I can only ship regionally. So that means only the states that I know that product can get there in 2 days. That's the only states that I click that I can satisfy that 2-day shipping. Because if you don't, you'll get dinged, and you will not be able to do 2-day shipping or seller fulfilled Prime, because they'll take that away from you. And I do that because I have a hazardous material item that Amazon will not let me have in their warehouse. So I hope these tips help you if you're learning to sell on Amazon. I do have a really, really cool video that I did where I used throwing darts and a dartboard and the different ways that you can sell online with a dartboard. So if you want that video, just put a comment in the messages and I'll send that over to you. And listen, on April the 5th and 6th, I'm actually going to be in Houston, Texas. So if you're in the Houston, Texas area, I would love to meet you and love to see you. I will be speaking. It's an e-commerce event. So if you're at all interested in e-commerce and you live in the Houston area, even if you don't live in the Houston area, I would highly recommend that you check out, go to hangwithbecky.com. hangwithbecky.com. My friend Joy Packard, it's her event. I feel so honored. She asked me to speak there, and so I'm going to go and speak at her event. I'd love to meet you there. It's in April, so I'm telling you enough time so that you can prepare, because guys, listen, you will learn a ton. You'll learn a ton from people like me and everyone else that's up on the stage, but what you'll learn more from is the conversations in the hallway. Bring a notebook, because there will be so many golden nuggets dropped, right? And that's what you want to do. Val said spoiler. Oh, sorry, I didn't see your comment, Val. So anyway, that's what you want to do. Go to hangwithbecky.com, and you'll see that it's Joy's event, and I'm super excited there. Now, if you're brand new, and I just threw out a ton of acronyms, and you're looking at me like, what is that girl saying? Speaking of looking at me, I wanted to just say hi. I have a lot of people that follow me that are hearing impaired, and believe it or not, they read my lips. And so I try to look directly into the camera so that they can read my lips. And so that's just another thing for us to be very, very thankful for everyone that can hear my voice, and do that. So thank you for everyone for listening to me. And if you want to read it, you can go to beckytims.com/acronyms. So beckytims.com/acronyms, and it'll give you a list of all the acronyms that are related to e-commerce. I hope this tip helps, and I'll see you tomorrow on The Drive at 5. Bye.